We got no basketball games today, so let's actually talk some Bulls stuff because some of you guys actually follow me for my Bulls takes. So Josh Giddy, the contract, we've all been talking about it for a while now. We've all been trying to figure out what he's going to get. Now the report has come out that he's seeking 150 over 5. That's $30 million a year. And I'm on record, man. I'm saying if he gets $30 million a year, I'm not going to be mad. I can live with it if that's what happens. I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. I like Josh Giddy. If he signs an extension here, I might go out and get his jersey. I like watching him play basketball. I think he really improved this year. I'm hoping that 2-month sample size at the end of the year is what we're going to get all of next year. But all of that being said, I'm not in a hurry to pay the man $30 million a year. I don't know why we wouldn't test the restricted free agency market out there for him. It's simple economics, guys. It's supply and demand. There's not a lot of demand for his services out there right now. That's what restricted free agency is for. Restricted free agency is for him to figure out what the demand is for his services, and then he can drive his price tag up. If you look at it right now, there's only a couple teams with cap space. Brooklyn, they're probably going to target a guard. Jeremiah Fears is mocked to them in a lot of their drafts, throws them out of the Giddy sweepstakes. Outside of that, nobody else can pay him this. So anything else would have to be a sign and trade. And even if you go around and you look at the teams that would be interested in a sign and trade, it's hard to find a fit for him. People will say the Spurs, they got De'Aaron Fox. They got Stephon Castle. They might draft Dylan Harper. They're out. Even if they've had past interest, they're out. You can't find a team out there that logically makes sense for him. So the Bulls, let him go into restricted free agency. If he goes out there and he gets that $30 million a year offer, match it. That's what it's for. I don't care. People keep talking about hurt feelings. They're grown-ups, man. They're professional athletes. Everybody says it's a business. It's not personal. So take the personal out of it. Who cares about his feelings? Let him go out, test his market. I think if he goes out and he tests his market, he's going to find out that he's much closer to that $20 million a year than that $30 million a year. And, if you're a fan of the Chicago Bulls, I don't know why you wouldn't want them to sign him for as little money as possible. Even if you like Giddy. I like Josh Giddy. I still want to see the Bulls save as much money on that contract as possible because that leaves them more room for them to go out and spend money on the fringes to improve the rest of the roster, especially with the new CBA we're seeing. The new CBA totally changes how you build your teams. It's more important than ever to not overpay for your assets, to get them at the right price. So I don't know, man. Some of you guys on Twitter who love Josh Giddy and claim to love the Chicago Bulls, you're talking like you get some kind of commission off the top of whatever he's going to get on his next contract. Like some people act like it's blasphemous that I'm saying I don't want to pay him $30 million a year. I like Josh Giddy. I just want him to go out and see what his market is before the Bulls commit to paying him $30 million a year.